Good afternoon everyone. My name is Shrutika Idnur. Today we are going to see about the database management system. Basically the database means is a collection of information, different information. Management system means it collect the data and manage the data in the form of rows and columns. We will see about the database SQL commands. There are basically 5 types of SQL commands. The first is a DDL command, DQL command, DML command, DCL and TCL command. DDL stands for the data definition language. Using this all DDL, DQL, DML, DCL and TCL command, we are going to creating the table and inserting the information in the table and retrieving the table, deleting the table and drop the overall table, truncating the records. We will see about in that commands. So we will start first data definition language means DDL command. In that command we are defining, altering, deleting database structure such as a table, indexes and schemas. It simply deals with the description of database schema and used to create and modify the structure of database. Objects in the database means in that DDL command we are altering, deleting, creating the tables. So we will see the next slide the commands which used in the DDL command. So in that create command is used to creating the table. The description is here: create database or its objects, table, index, function, views, store, procedure and trigger. The syntax is given as create table, table name, column, data type. Means create table and which table we want, that table name, and column name in that table, first column, that column name and data type, which type of that column is present, means ID. Suppose ID is a integer type, means suppose employee table we are creating. Create table name employee, column 1 is employee ID, data type is a integer data. And the next command is the drop command. Delete objects from the database. Drop table name, means in that drop command overall database is deleted. Alter command alters the structure of the database, means alter command. Example, we are taken the employees table. In that we are inserting we are inserted the already columns. In that we have to add the some columns, means one column etc. ID and name, the column name means employee name, we have to add the, we can add the using alter command. Alter table name employee, add column, column name, which column we have to add, that column name, means employee name, data type which varchar data type is there. Truncate, remove all records from the table including all spaces allocated with their records are removed. Truncate the table name. Comment, add comment to the data dictionary. Comment text on table name. Rename means existing database we can rename the existing table. Rename table, old name, which employee, to employee. Suppose we are created the already employee table, employee table name to be student. we can rename the tables. Next, see the example, you can understand easily. So next command we will see DQL command. DQL statements are used to perform queries on the data within schema objects. The purpose of DQL command is to get some schema relation based on query passed to it. This command allows getting the data out of the database to perform operations within. When a select is fired against the table or tables, the result is compiled into further temporary table, which is displayed or preface received by the program. Means in DQL command there is only one command is there, select command. Using select command we are selecting the some information from the table. We will see select, it is retrieve the data from the database. Syntax is given, select first name, last name, hire date, employee. Means we are already created the employees table where department is equal to sales. Means in that example they are selecting the employee's first name, last name, hire date, where department is sales. Order by descending hire date, sorted by the descending with hire date. Third one is a DML command. The SQL command that deals with the manipulation of present in the database belong to DML or data manipulation language, and these include most of the statements. It is the component of the SQL command that control access to data and database. Basically, DCL command are grouped with the DML statements. We will see the commands, DML commands. DML commands are insert, update, delete, log, call, explain, plan. Insert data into a table. Means we are created only one table. In that we have to insert the some data. That we use the insert command. Using insert command you can add the you can insert the in you can insert the data into the table using the syntax as follows. Syntax: insert into table name, column 1, column 2, values, value 1, value 2. Update: update existing data within a table. Update means it update the given table data within the table. Delete records from the database. Means delete